how many people are here. Mr. Amundsen, would you come forward and tell us how many veterans and how many years of service we had?
Well, I didn't do my assignment fully, Mrs. C. I could count them up. I've got the total number of years, 222 years is represented here. Thirty-nine veterans. Now, wow, that's great. That's great and everything, but it does pose a problem for our sixth grade project. Our sixth grade project, I've got 21 kids in my class, and we wanted to make a sacrifice because y'all made that sacrifice too in your lives. The only problem is there's 21 of us. We wrote a letter, and there's 39 veterans, so I guess it's going to be a mad dash for the letters. Pull one of those letters off. And in that envelope, you'll find a letter expressing, the kids have expressed their appreciation for the veterans. And I think in just about every case, there's a picture of the student, so you can put the face to the letter as well. And they also included their return address. Hint, hint.
Great writing activity, Mr. A. Thank you. At this time, we are going to, now everybody has had their picture taken, every veteran has had their picture taken with Mrs. A. Just need to make sure that's, is there anybody that hasn't? One more, Mrs. A.
I think Miss Magas has the camera.
Oh, Miss Magas has the camera. Then she'll give it to Mrs. A.
Reach it back. Right.
And then Dave. Yep. I know it's nothing like everybody watching you get your picture taken, but we need it in just a couple minutes, so we want to make sure everybody's represented. As soon as we get this picture taken, what we have is a PowerPoint presentation of God Bless the USA, and it has words at the bottom of each picture, so we encourage everyone to sing along. Ready with the lights? That song has so much meaning to me. The words are powerful, and when you see the pictures, and then you see everybody stand, it's like there is so much patriotism in this room right now. It just warms my heart, and yet still gives me the goosebumps. Go figure that one. But every time I think of this, hear this song, I think of my dad. My dad passed away 26 years ago, and you know, we pretty much started this. I started doing this because of him, a tribute to him. He was Mr. Red, White, and Blue. Now, he would wear red, white, and blue golf shoes. He'd wear red, white, and blue anything you had except for if it was a flag. He was in the Korean War and the World War II. He would not wear, I bought this really nice tie flag with my babysitting money, and he wouldn't wear it. And I said, Dad, why won't you wear that flag? I mean, why won't you wear the tie? And he said that it was exactly in the proportion of the flag, and it defaced the flag when he wore it, when it was exactly like a flag. Also you have to understand, I was in high school in the early 70s. Yes, that's really a long time ago, some of you, but that's when they were wearing flag patches to cover up things on their bottom, to wear flag patches other places. And I learned a long time ago that the flag never goes on a place where you're going to sit, because that is not what it was meant for. He showed his pride every day, and he was proud to be American. And he wasn't afraid to tell the kids that too. When you came in and there was either the national anthem or the pledge, you took your hat off and you stood up and you said it. You put your hand on your heart, and you know, that's what we're trying to teach the kids here at Carlos School, that Veterans Day is not just any day. They're going to leave here with 7 years of doing Veterans Day programs, and they're going to know that November 11th isn't just a day that's on the calendar, but it's a day to honor and pay tribute to the veterans who served our country. I also have a son that's in the Air Force, and a son-in-law who's in the Army, and I, like other people, have had aunts and uncles and grandpas. I mean, there's a lot of people that have served our country. Students have been taking part all week making our paper chain flag, and I already had a veteran come up, and I appreciate it. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but you know what? That is the exact proportion of the flag this year. We finally have it down, Mrs. A. I know it. We've got 50 stars, and we have 13 stripes, and as we finally have it down where we figured it out. But every classroom had something to do with it. The kindergartners made the blue chains, and everybody else made the red and white, so the whole school had a part in